If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time. I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold in ways few men are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen-op-Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us. So, a question for you. Why medicine?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? But I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish a greater good.
Are these?
Perhaps. But that's not what guided me, no. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
There are other paths to fortune.
But what better ware to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious nor so desperately craved. And no price is too great for the man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people, did you not?
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation. Fair compensation. For my services.
And if they lack the required funds?
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer a dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay? No. Why should I?
You said it yourself. Nothing is more precious than life.
Indeed. All the more reason one should ensure they have the means to preserve it.
This business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives, not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him, then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust. The rules to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us, but he wears the red coat. He commands a fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool. Likely both.
Take heart, brother. When we deliver them his head, they'll know your words were true. I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my...
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, unawares.
Thompson's Brook Avenue Maltings and Hop Distribution. A wider selection of brewery services than any...
What the hell is this?
1,000, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Of course, my lord. At once.
Charles, you serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort. Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. How many men we might expect, the nature of their defenses. You must be rather him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you...
Justice, though a natural for you. So be it.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy! Goddamn dogs. Let no man reach us!
Looks ought to meet the
On your guard, men.
Fresh meat, eh?
Hold the word, and I'll cut them.
One moment there.
Engage the enemy.
Come on, then.
Who's your officer?
Looks like you're some...
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Siler.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us...
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Signal when you're ready to...
Greetings. How fares the watch? Arrived just last week, in fact. And so said Silent. Whom it's all rather... Watch for disturbances. Ensure order is maintained. You don't know, you don't need to.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
Patrol with us.
So said Silas. Watch for disturbances. Ensure order is maintained. Merchandise.
If you don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of you? Good pay, work, chance. French would see an end to that. I don't know.
I assume it's quiet here most days?
Slouching,
Who have we got
we'll
there?
catch a spot.
I said stop
Prison.
It's more fun if we want to use
Prisoners? There are no prisoners.
You with?
I don't follow.
Lieutenant Wilkins?
No. Man named Cosgrove. Lieutenant Cosgrove.
I've not heard of him. Cosgrove? Is he the chap with the gammy leg?
That's the one. That's the very man.
Saw action at Cologne, if memory serves. Put down the glands, he did.
Cosgrove, hero of Cologne.
As I recall.
I've never heard of him.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working. Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now, guys want to do it. We're to rough up the business with either of their finery. I hear some of them carry real silver. Wouldn't mind helping myself a bit before we send them on their way. Understood, boss. I am yours to command.
An hour of quiet passed. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. could this happen? My precious merchant set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess! Kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To a beat is to be made a corpse. Am I understood? He's the interloper! Kill the intruder!
Glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
Who are you?
Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
A promise I intend to keep.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect. It's been several weeks now since we freed from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin. approach. Any luck finding out?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll search. I'll meet you there. Have you found her?
She's made not too...
We're done. The sooner we can get out of this cold.
I am afraid Brett's service tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close. The tracks up. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees. I can handle things from here. Nothing. Go. Stop running. Talk. I am not your enemy. Please just hear me out. Woman, only let me... My patient.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you...
Well, one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. God's day.
Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is... Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth. That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shit.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap him on something and all evil is excused.
Getting a view of my apple dumpling shop? I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem? You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready. Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide it. That card.
Need a full inventory. As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds of pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, and leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the General now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean no? We'll be off and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Return to finish out his under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and forgiveness. He is away with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Unless you've underestimated.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
When this is...
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Wolf.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsafe, but it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper, which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one. The French will leave, or they will die.
No, Drake.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the...
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
How could anyone call this forest home?
When the French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Have you mean? Sir? You are...
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Sir!
Where are you off to, Edward? I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. Knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Hatham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
God damn it!
Why? Death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass after...
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I have upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please sit. I fear than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our... and expand our order. And establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
You are bold, brother. In the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding
guide us.
Wait, what? You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Well, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like deal. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yeah, I'd like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here, or we can head back to the Animus.
thought we could. We sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never complete. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not. If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A 1/6, an 1/8, a 1/10, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Would you look at that?
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins. Hello, Desmond. How's things?
Same old. Another day, another ancestor.
Who'd have thought you'd have a Templar in your family tree?
I think he started out as an assassin. They must have turned him.
Right you are, in fact. I've been reviewing our archives, and it appears that Haytham's father was indeed an assassin. Which means he was likely one too, at least for a little while.
What else did you find?
That fella from the opera, Reginald Birch, Grand Master of the London chapter of Templars, he and Haytham's father, a man named Edward, well, they were long-time rivals. Now, it appears Birch got his hands on Haytham at a rather young age. Worked his wiles to convince Haytham to switch sides. Wonder how he did it. I'll see if I can't dig up more. Honest answer, please, Desmond. Do you think we're getting out of this alive?
I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty tall order. If the first Civ couldn't save the world, how the hell are we supposed to swing it?
We have some time.
We have less than 2 months. They had decades and a lot more resources. And the worst part is we knew this was coming for, what, hundreds of years?
History, it seems. The first Civ was so busy with their war against us, no one even noticed what was happening. You get advance warning and then fall to fighting with the Templars. Lovely.
Hopefully, whatever's behind that difference.
And if it doesn't, well, at least we tried. Back to work I go. you should consider doing the same.
What are you working?
Lots of different stuff. We're going into the... We need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You've sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, you helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database, helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done.
Yes?
Just thought I'd, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Let's just get back to work, okay?
All right, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyo. Awira awa unte yard on jadagun. Tone warda nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huayata nekera. Azekante jajera oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun kwedzi niot nesagodaya ogun. Zewajerda sriat dizax ne hatham. Raganero quaque unte zinito guenyo. Nek zi ohando yo hawitu yat de haganeraque. Zinuero jokwa templar alguego tadinero darhox. Ne ha at getsanis. Zigat get sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gato zine sagar scanex.
It one day star.
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya otana guanek guanek.
Radunagedu, the Wakarichi Runyana, Runajagedu Nadaratu than Yakodunis.
How was Nexi dosa easy nakahanda di yahaze.
Di Jonanyu Tigo Yorunya Zawadakwania Suma. Gonna squaxer on a Johnny. Zizohak Ohondo Signori and Garahquatne.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star. Zaga the Derry Wasta. Zazah Dandi. Ha-oh, wa Zazah Dandi.
So what the dot ni gumra the wax agumba. E dosa ya dais on di yake.
Kanuam zede wakide.
Ana ogwaho ya inagere gaa Tony Gnio ne ogwari.
Danane radiatine kera. Runungwe, Runsa Nage, the what Tiratkawas. Wagari Warge, the old Stara, Ganatanyadu, for the Nugget.
Energy that had Taya Yedawawe. Hon hörde det var Skaritseruniane.
Jag går där sett du ga. Haha, Zora Gohadu. Is it as a datum?
Aska degani asa gayeri. Aska dewat nyawe.
Suzi zo yande negiga. Nia diisa der yande dakwe. Awadaga de yoka vinesira.
Neam haa de wagadarianda seria zinue oya askada sehtana.
Ay de wazaka ne okta su anana adawat Skaritseruniasi.
Neam haa de wagadarianda seria zinue oya askada sehtana.
Ho, okne de yung kahare te dana tayo jun. Tidawat Skaritseruni.
Izaya hezayatewe.
Aska, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi. Whisk, Yayak, Zada, Sadegu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oska you want it, Degini you want it, Asa you want it, Gayerdi you want it, Whisk you want it, Yayak you want it, Zada you want it. Yatawagan ni Guruni.
I look forward to it.
Yeah! تكراري قانون إيستا إيستا
Radun hagedu. Kohnu guadi.
Doge
Radun hagedu.
Dogo yena was Kaiges kai Atso yanaratne
Yahta, John. Ona kti on sadek. Zodi on naga ona. Radun haget. Ona kti on zatni gohrat zatni dun haget.
Dodek
On sedek. Toga zun haak. On sesek. Nekti zaderi on darak. Dinawe. Adini kwe gun haget.
Ya Zadoressa da Dagirihu Akenyagante
Ulurumpa.
Ista
Oh, naga isa. Yato wa gani gon roni. Segunda gena quase wahi. Gats, ingeni o tasseraya. O yaner wangeni wanundo se ay deni roro ke tinohoda de dom ne ay ori wage. Andi jadasa wane ay deni sto ke ane to tunyu ne ay deni ti nakwa. Gweni, ya zoji de wandore ne wahi. Ize ona. Ha, zezak tinuwe yunde. Zaha gayo yanere.
Das Gats.
Nekti doni gari was tona yo tuhage. Nona ska gui dene ne, wasa gayeri ni hadi runungwe kaa ta hunana dakwage. Sok nona askana nage ne, ta de watna neda. Iga gar hagunsu hundo ratu, kaa hunzage hunda ditaru. Garu ne zosera aska de watnyawa na hadihage. Yahte skari was ta yunki yahwa daze te.
Segun ino tumne.
Ha, nekti ta hunenu haje. Te dum zohum jokna e de waire. Toga yaho tena tai de waire, to de rio, to watne.
Tokni kuhak. Wagerek ta gari hunyani of nirt zia gerata.
Tigawanio, to agot yotti nakuni. Zaha gasto zeriohage diniotne oya.
Nek zia tamdo era ye dene dene gahondage.
Yahta de dum zohum unka e goderianderage wahi. Hau yungeni dogaski doga andeni gweni toya yedenewe ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Waderian dat serakson e giga.
Das kena gera. Daxer.
Doga der halat. Oniotzi ya didn't. Ibrahim getting on rahat.
Serek zaha yo snorehage nona.
Oh, Haduga. The Genoa! Nyawa.
Ona de.
Zodzi one dore.
Onioti isere zaha set satstege doga ya chasadatrege.
Nexita ne donogihie.
Doga oya watti nakunyanyo akta satkan zera. Na hoda, wa got ni guruni.
Yatta wa kung yang gani haraunge. Ga ga der har de Senora Aguero ke. But the ga isere ya the ga yeri zini gun yang gani ya. Taunt kur harege. The ga rung ga no na otta. The ga rung ga no na otta. So the way na dam go. What got us just on the owner?
Ya, segu de dum zom mai deni wara roro ge danu ganehm.
Agwa ya no wonder de got the rats we aha. The dust zero zuzi wa garezo.
Anguri hunya, kana dakta ezot kudina gerenyo, ton di jadora. Yo snore am dayo. Yes, ya kan heya te. Kaya tanoru ne giga de ham tanega. Onek tia de waderi wa kwenyasta ge ne sa oyera. Sadadenak totas aunta sade sanuni. Toganze sadowate andewagario. Tanu yamwa doratsirayanda. Onektian se tsari zinume gujatarorox ne gundirio. Dios magarude, di de watskan hunkwa. Di gahnegi rata. Zezak ne gayandere matrori di unwak to dundundawarie. Kanaktiyo ne ga ayunt karhara. Hauki oya zijat karhara. Kanto zat karhara.
Kaniyot.
Yun yanere. Hau jade nyanda ne zaha gario dawana ye deniena. Jigenir hare.
To idawes. Sa de saniyos ni za ona.
Ya, kaya gwire dano gahure au naya anga taksa de ne kanehum. Negi gas kaya da gesnu sage angats de zi anjena. Onak tis kena sun a ange. Toga oskenundu ayungenika amadego. Takwa de rorok. Tamaga da hujo se.
Yot gwenyes. Saniyos ziwa.
Yodom. Jera ne yunt karharakwa. Yama. Timja tumzoni segu, nekti yahte zugini naktude. Onekti de deni zaru hajadora de. Toga idenere yatta ide nokta.
Yahte wagderion dare.
Kunye takwa, tazadade takw, nize. Aunza kake de ona. Kana dogu? Ona ne. Otku.
Agua gets honey, ke. Was geht nyaga de? Nyawa.
Amze jahtandi ona. Ayawa siro najage hodi ni guhrayanda ne. Tino jera yah ezo de tiena.
Nexiato deot.
Oh niot.
Rat dukhawa hageri hunya.
Agaderian dare Gizardi Hoye was Onogera Gia Garha Gunchedeweta. Onogera Gia Deatia Jatardanire ne Oya Ganyoke Hagazi Waterio. Una was Sundade Donzaderi Hua Seraguase. Yo, Yunguadena Dayan, Danune, Amha Arjunguaderi Wayani. Ayatia se Dani Sege Undruhunza.
Arahaja zidogane gando ayetiri hune ukiswas. Saha odisas tasirayanda ne.
Yunguadora zine to na yadewayer hage. Yunguayat do darhe zino gayera ne deeti swat neda. Danu ne dogat to no dewayere yot deru ayunguajonha se.
Onujera zitoni yori hawana de wada den hodu. Ona hoda tiga.
Kan hoha.
Yane?
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think
Where am I?
where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours. Follow me.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for you. You, who will bring to him the last piece. Open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child. More than you will ever know. Forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached. Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. Too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current course will result in premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. You must follow. Leading is related.
Radun hagerdun got nuwe ni satka to tigo garistum.
Adun hets wagena duni. Garu dirungwe daya jadatka. Agena dun hase onio zi akande. Da tune tigaru nungwe. Easy na kiwesi wagaderi andere. Oni. Haju dirizu ne dosa seri wayena.
Yungwar haratstone ayedewa dun hunjan. Nexti da sheri de nise. De haje hunjage danoya taundo ayungwa da se dunhage.
Ya ka odage tano agader harder than I the want that ne.
What gunya do dari sig wa era ose.
Oh nu jera di desaderi huadeniani.
Aze go tak daguri huadeni. Ya hasa giga. Ase tari jina hoda ze sakstit kada kunegas. Tonu e dagatka tone gari huayernitsto. Ne egi gwera hawi o yashniena zinio zizatnista hawa shagosniena.
Yama.
Seria sadokti gets hani sozi ezos are ha. Was sezakane gari huayernitstu. Satahatsari.
Leaving home was... I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No, it was not a choice. It was an because if not...
If you're looking for the hunting cabin, you're almost there. Over there.